Brilliant pressure football by Port Adelaide, keeping the ball on the body. And Brad Ebert has been fantastic in the air today. Good finish.
Ball knocked down. Darcy Byrne-Jones caught by Liver. Dropped into the deck. Austin had it. Wallace steals it. Caleb Daniel. Short pass. Bontempelli. He's got it.
That's a absolute, not set play, but it's just a play that the Dogs use. He kicked that short before the BONT had even led there.
He's a clever user of the footy, Caleb Daniel. Good hands from Marcus Bontempelli. Now he just needs to steady, and it's the immediate answer they need, the Bullies.
Big kick.
Massive kick. Inside 5 minutes. From directly out. Catch us if you can.
Just a little knock on and off they go. And you see that kick there, he just put it in the right spot. He hadn't even led there, the BONT, and then he finishes it off.
And it's the Bulldogs by 3 points. Roughead in the middle of the ground. Comfortably one down the tap. Byrne-Jones charged off the back of the square. Had the footy for a moment. Liberatore tackled him well. Austin had it, lost it. It comes to Daniel. 55. He goes for Bontempelli, who diving forward takes it and then falls to the turf. Marcus Bontempelli, 30 metres out, directly in front. He kicked a brilliant goal in the first quarter. Can he capitalise in the last? Bontempelli comes in. He hits it sweetly and he kicks the goal. He answers for the Dogs. His second, and they return to a 9-point lead.
And we're into the last quarter. Deep. In goes Darcy Byrne-Jones off the back of the square. He's picked it up. He's been dumped into the turf. Umpire says play on. Loose ball. Bulldogs. Caleb Daniel, can they answer quickly? They've been so good at this and they've done it again. Bontempelli.
Daniel's amazing. Take us through that, Kane. He doesn't panic.
He has been. He's cut Port Adelaide to ribbons at times today with his ball use. So when you think he's going to make one decision, he just changes his mind and makes the other. Spotted up Bontempelli. Paul Stewart could not have defended Bontempelli any better, but the kick was that good. Exactly where forwards would want it. And when the Bulldogs have been challenged today, they've been able to answer straight away. They're a very good side.
Marcus Bontempelli, dead in front, about 25 metres out on the left, kicks it a goal and does not make a mistake. He gets his second and puts the Bulldogs back to that 9-point lead on the Coles scoreboard.
Listen to that crowd. Margin back to 3 points. Western Bulldogs lead. 5 minutes left in this game. Byrne-Jones attacking the footy from the centre clearance. Doggies went forward with a big tap out. Now it spills and the Doggies have got the ball. Caleb Daniel's been so good today. How is a kick inside 50? Outstanding. And the mark has been taken by that man, the BONT. Marcus Bontempelli will line up 30 metres out, almost directly in front.
The BONT's got plenty of talent. We'll pop this one through, I would have thought.
He's kicked one today. This the biggest kick of the afternoon. And he makes no mistake. Oh, Marcus Bontempelli, that was clutch. And the Western Bulldogs, so resilient, so strong, so irresistible. They have that 9-point buffer once more.
You've probably got 5 minutes of play to go and you just got to attack.
Crowd getting involved here. Gee, they win the tap out in the middle unopposed here, the Bulldogs, but Byrne-Jones cuts him off. He's ridden into the ground. Did he drop the ball? Umpire says play on. Well played, Bulldogs. Handball on it, comes out. Caleb Daniel inside 50. Bontempelli takes the mark. Oh, gee, Paul Stewart, he's been shifted off one, now put on to Bontempelli, and he's been outmarked here again. But playing in front, it's pretty hard to defend those sorts of kicks coming in. Beautiful, low the eyes sort of stuff. And a good kick coming in from Caleb Daniel allows Bontempelli to take the mark. Can they get the quick reply? The margin is 3 points.
Not sure he could have done much with that one, Ditz, because Jackson Trengove would want his time again. Big ruckman, just did the old dinky handball in the centre square, straight turnover.
So Bontempelli, left footer, talent galore, this fella. And the kick on its way, straight through the middle. And the Bulldogs now kick out to 15-10, 100, lead by 9 points.
Yeah. And the Adelaide Oval is a seething cauldron. What's that equation again, Tone? kick in at the crowd are in the game. The commandment's been broken. Young Darcy Byrne-Jones comes crashing in. Lost the ball. Wallace has got it. Releases Daniel running forward. Spears the pass. And the mark taken for the Bulldogs by Bontempelli. 35 out, just off directly in front. And this would be something of a stake through the heart to quell Port Adelaide after they'd kicked that goal to get back within a kick.
What great strength. He's had another blinder of a game, Bontempelli. But it's not as if there's 5 minutes. It's just right from go to woe.
Yeah, he is. He's starting to really string out 4 quarters together. This will be possession 27. He kicked the goal. He's been under the pressure all day.
Test of his mettle now. He'll kick from 40. Almost directly in front. And he puts it through. He has ice in his veins. Yeah. He has magnificent physical attributes and great skill. And the Bulldogs again get it out to 9 points. 15-10-100 to 13-13-91.
Ray White countdown clock. 4 minutes 44 to go. They've got the know-how, Ray White.
Yeah, fantastic. But I'll tell you who else has got ice in his veins. Young Caleb Daniel just does the right thing. Great composure then. He had the ball. He could have bombed away. Port had the outnumber back, but lowered his eyes. And these forwards, these Dogs forwards, are going to love leading to him. Caleb Daniel for the next 10 years. Brilliant kick.
A great mark and a great finish. They lead by 3. It's deafening here at Adelaide Oval. Ruffhead goes up and smashes the ball 20 metres forward. Coming off the square that time, Byrne-Jones for Port Adelaide. Thought he had it, then lost it. Chance now. Here's Wallace, gives it back to Daniel. Runs the 50. Goes short. Bontempelli! Has marked for the Dogs on the stretch, falling forward. Arched the back. And Bontempelli has marked.
It was like a wide receiver trying to keep his feet, his toes inside the square. Just
what
stretched out. Unbelievable mark. Stewart couldn't do any more than that.
Big kick coming up for Bontempelli and the Doggies. Let's check the time clock. There's just over 5 minutes left in the game. They lead by 3 points. This is a massive kick for the Doggies. Bontempelli kicked the goal in the first quarter. He's on the runway. The ball's on its way. He has delivered. As a good player should. And the Bulldogs lead by 9 points. 15-10-100. Port Adelaide 13-13-91. Here's Maxi.
He's had 27 disposals and kicked 2 goals, Bontempelli. He's been outstanding again today. They decided to use Ebert with McRae, so that was the big one they went after, and try and go head-to-head with Bontempelli. And he's just been so effective. Very dangerous when he goes forward, as we said. He's 6'4" and really good at ground level recovery-wise, but can also take a mark on a lead and kick a goal like he just did then.